What is up, bro? It's your boy, guy named Ty. Right back at it again with another car podcast. Welcome back to the MITM Club podcast. And today, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about planting your seeds and why it's important to plant your seeds at the right time. So, with that being said, run my intro.
Caught up in them bright lights, lusting for shiny things that's golden. Everything ain't always what it seems, that it's soaking. Chasing my dreams, coming apart at my seams. Best believe that the money is the motive.
All right. We're right back here with another amazing podcast. And today, we're talking about planting seeds. And you know what? What does it look like? First, let's talk about what it looks like to plant your seeds. Okay? Whatever seeds you plant are going to lead to the fruit that you end up harvesting. And so some of the seeds that we choose to plant, in our lives end up being negative seeds. And you know what? You know that weeds are some of the easiest things to grow. And negative things in our mind are the negative weeds. They'll hold on to anything. They'll grow in anything. They're resilient. They're there. They won't go away. Whereas you have an orchid seed and you need to not even put it in dirt. It needs to be in this like coconut husk or some whatever, and you got to put an ice cube on it so it slowly melts. And you gotta take care of and nurture the seeds of your dreams. You got to take care of, nurture, and shelter the seeds of your dreams. But I'm talking about seeds today because I planted a seed a very long time ago, where I said I wanted to teach finances to people all across Toronto, all across Canada. I want to help 12,000 people. I know that seems like a very small number to all of you listening in the future, but I'm trying to help 12,000 people master their finances per year. I want to impact 12,000 lives minimum per year. And the way that I want to do this, the way that I saw myself teaching in small rooms, classrooms, auditoriums, etc., it was all an idea and it was all a seed that was planted before. Okay? And right now I'm on a special kind of high because it's been a really, really intensely good day, in the sense that everything that not only myself but also my mentor, all the things that we said we want to have happen, all the things that we said we envision happening for both the summer and September, all the seeds that we were starting to find and put aside and prepare, the earth that we were tilling throughout winter, or the earth that we had actually tilled before winter, before it froze over, and we picked the right seeds, and right now it's springtime, and we're starting to put those seeds in the ground. We're starting to put the seeds in the ground with our actions day to day. We're starting to focus on our heartbeat actions, the things you have to do every day to nurture the seeds. We're watering the seeds. We're finding the right fertilizer for the seeds. We're doing everything so the seeds that we picked out, we picked these seeds. We picked these seeds all winter long. Ooh, actually, picking seeds reminds me of a quick little story. And it's a story about a farmer. Now, there are two different farmers. And one farmer went and just grabbed whatever seed he could, and he's just throwing seeds all over the place. Not really having intention, not really having focus, not really having purpose for the seeds. And he's just throwing his seeds all around, And he reaped some for the harvest, and there's other things that he had a decent harvest. He had a decent harvest. But you see, there was another farmer. And this farmer was very discerning. This farmer had a very careful eye. This farmer was so aware of the seeds that as he went ahead and as he was taking time to pick the seed, he went and looked for a very particular one. He took that one seed. He went through hundreds of seeds. Not this one, not that one, not this one. This one has the wrong shape. That one has a crack. This one has a hole in it. This one looks like a bug took a bite out of it. This one, he went through all these different seeds. And until he found the one. He found the one seed that was satisfactory to his eye. It was a beautiful seed. It was gorgeous. It had a little shimmer to it. There was something special in this seed. And the farmer made the decision to say, this is the one and only seed that I will plant in the ground. And so he did. And with this farmer choosing to plant the one seed, he grew so much more. He grew a bigger plant. More amazing, huge, beautiful harvest from one seed that he took, that he picked, that he took the time to observe, that then he nurtured and he watered and he fed it the right amount of fertilizer and all this stuff. Some of us are farmers and we scatter seeds all over the place. And right now it is springtime, so it's the time to sow our seeds. Winter's done. Winter was time to be planning what you're gonna plant when. Cucumbers are at the beginning of the season or mid-season. Strawberries are, you gotta plant them here to be able to harvest them by mid-July, October, I don't know. You gotta start pruning your apple trees so that the blossoms and buds start growing in the right place and the nutrients go to the right place so that by September you can. And I know nothing about plants. I'm just throwing things out there haphazardly, hoping that I'm correct. But it's like that with your dreams and your goals and your vision. You see, even as you're getting older, and I say this from the mindset of those of my listeners that may still be in high school, may be in college. Heck, you might not be in any of those, but you're still trying to find your path and find your way. The seed that you're choosing is your dream. Your seed that you're choosing is your future life and your mission in life. And a lot of us just wake up and are on autopilot and we just cast our seed all over the place, just throwing it like we're feeding the birds. Like half our seeds get eaten up by birds. And we expend all this energy instead picking the right seed for us, the most beautiful one, the one that shines and shimmers, and nurturing it, and then planting it. And then when it's time to harvest, then you get your harvest, baby. This is our lives operate in cycles. We have 4 seasons to work in, at least here where I'm from. We have 4 seasons to work in. The winter time is a time for planning and contemplating. The springtime is a time for sowing and starting to get active. The summertime is really time to get active. It's time to go out, hustle, move, network. The fall is time to start really reaping it all in. And then you repeat your cycle. And next time, if you did all the steps correctly, next time, if you did all the steps with the right mindset, the right awareness, if you did it with the right intention, then your harvest will be bigger than the year prior. Heck, your harvest will be much better, much larger if you just focused on that one seed to begin with. This guy tried to run me off the road. Crazy. I had to honk at him. But your harvest will be much bigger and much more beneficial to you in the long run. So anyways, that's it. I know that some of y'all don't like the audio quality when I'm in the car, but hey man, we got to get these podcasts going. We're on our road to 100. And with that being said, thank you so much for listening to today's episode of the MITM podcast. I hope that you got a lot of value from it. I'd love to know what your seed is, or what seed you're looking for is. Feel free to throw in the Q&A down below, or send me a message. I'd love to hear some of your stories. You know. And with that being said, I hope y'all have an amazing day. Peace.
Give 'em that creme de la creme whenever I spit that hot shit. Ain't no lose or draw when it's the only option. Till I'm balling like Stockton, I'm locked in. Researching the best stock tips, fuck gossip unless it makes a profit.